Hi everyone, this is T-Stein with my first devlog video, or Sunday devlog videos. I'm gonna start trying to do these once a week, and I know I missed yesterday, but I was a little busy, and now I'm making this video today. So we're currently on 0.114. I know it's a little arbitrary, doesn't really mean anything, but you can see the live version on itch.io right here, so we're a bit above. I'll be pushing that today. First thing to talk about is a couple of small aesthetic improvements. Oops. Turning left and right will now add a slight little amount of roll to the ship. If you see that, you will turn a little bit. It's a little aesthetic improvement I stole from Pasta Space with his development on Underspace. Great game. Check it out. Here you'll see a couple of the projectiles I'm working on. Here's a couple of them already mounted on the ship. This one kind of looks like a little bit of an ice beam. This one looks like the Rhineland Stealth Blade if anyone's played Freelancer, and these three are just tiny little test particles. UI is working a bit better with target indicators. You can now click these guys, and if I were playing in the editor, I could actually possess them and actually fly around in them. Health works, so you can actually come and blow them up now. And the health is displayed there. And they actually blow up, and they don't cause errors when they leave the scene now. You may have also noticed some motion blur. There's a little bit of post-processing added now too, so it looks a little bit better. The skybox was changed to be a little dimmer. I got some comments about the lighting. It did look a little funky, so now it looks a bit better, more stark was a word I heard. Playing around with some particle effects. This could be something secretive. It looks more organic than anything, so I don't know if it'll be something in some kind of space anomaly, but this kind of looks like a effect that you could put around a ship for indicating that it's stunned or EMP'd, which is one of the things I'm looking forward to doing. So far I've spent no money developing this game other than using free Unity assets, but I did buy this $3 pack of modular space stations, which look a lot like darker versions of Freelancer assets, which is kind of nice. So that should keep me going for a while, which I plan to use on an upcoming build with a little bit of content in it. I'd like to get a build out with like 20 minutes of content out so people can experiment with it, but that'll come after AI, which is my main focus right now. Is getting some AI to fly around, which I can show off next week too. So here's some other stuff. It came with some debris packs, which look a lot like some Freelancer assets. There's another base over there. The asteroid field was moved over there because it was harder to show off things in the asteroid field, so I just left it over there. Still works the same as it did before. Here's another one of the moon. I like to add more modern aspects to the game. So instead of having the weapon panel down here, like in Freelancer, you hold a key and the game slows down a little bit, as in like a weapon wheel, and you can select your weapons and everything, and there will be abilities and maybe some information on here too. I'd like to do something like that. Right now, cruise engine looks a little better. It is beefed up a lot just for development purposes. It's not going to be this fast when in subsequent releases. The console actually got a bit of an overhaul. You can now release your ship as you can in like Unreal editors. If you ever worked in Unreal using you can fly around in a fly cam. Typing help shows you all different features you can do. So I'm working with spawning stuff like that. So that'll spawn it back at home base. I'm gonna make it so it spawns that where the player controller is rather than the at the entry to the level. So next Sunday, look forward to more AI and hopefully a build of the game where you could actually go around and and fight in AI fights. Thanks for watching.